Hello and welcome to Basic Fishing Bites, and today I'm going to run you through my go-to maggot rig for F1s. So start with the elastic, pink hydro elastic. I think that's the best all-round elastic I found in winter. Now pink or orange hydro, I always step to pink when it's really cold, and then when it gets a bit warmer I might step up to an orange hydro. Great thing about pink hydro is you can catch stockies, you can catch F1s, you can catch carp. Today we're at Tunnel Bar, it's perfect for that. Loads of different fish. Now mainline, 015 mainline, I find that the perfect mainline. In between 013 I feel like that's a little bit too light and you can get a lot of tangles with that. 017 I find that a bit too heavy at this time of year, so 015 for me is perfect for that. Two number 8 back shots. I think I always have these on all my rigs. I think that's really important, especially when it's windy. It stops your rig from blowing about, and even when it's flat calm you get a bit of surface skim and it stops your rig from moving. Now the float itself, a 4x10's RW Maggot. I've got a 1.5mm hollow bristle on that, mainly just so I can see it. The light at this time of year can be terrible, and I don't want to fish something too fine where I won't be able to see my float. Now I never struggle with seeing bites or anything. I don't think it's too positive where you won't see bites, like a 1.7 or a 2mm hollow. Still fine enough to see bites. Carbon stem so I can follow the bulk through the water, follows the bait through the water. 4x10 or a 4x8, usually I fish a 4x10. If it's anywhere between 2.5, 3 foot, 3.5 foot, which is a great depth at this time of year, I always just fish a 4x10. I like to fish the lightest float I can get away with. Down to the shotting pattern, dead simple. One dropper and a bulk. The bulk is about 5 inches above my dropper, and a 4-inch hook length of 0.11 and an 18's F1 pellet. This will change depending on if it's fishing well or if it's tough. Might step this down to even 0.10 and a 20's F1 pellet if it's really tough. Likewise, if it's a bit better, I might just step up to like a 16's F1 pellet. Short kits, again, when it's F1 fishing and I can reach and the pole limit's not an issue, I'll always try and fish a short kit when I can. Figure like you get the fish under control and you're not messing about with loads of elastic. And that's basically it. Dead simple rig, and that's all the rig I use for all my maggot fishing in winter. As a thank you for watching this video, Catch More Media have teamed up with some tackle brands to offer some fantastic discounts. Head over to catchmorecodes.com to see these discounts.